Hey weeps, so in the last video I said that I'd do a little sort of video on how to obtain this beautiful exotic rifle with the DiamondBack. It's a really nice exotic, really nice fire rate, really nice damage. It's got a really nice perk where you mark enemies and then once they're marked it's a 100% crit hit chance, which if you build crit hit damage can be absolutely insane. It can up to one hit a purple. I one hit reds, but I'm not built for crit damage, so I sadly don't yet one hit purples. So it's very simply, you spawn in here. All you've got to do when you come from DC, you come up to here. I'll show you a screenshot. I'll input a screenshot right now of how you get to here, where you travel to from the map. If you haven't spoken to that person, you need to. If it doesn't let you come here, you need to speak to the person at the helicopter right outside the base of operations. So it's very simple on how you actually do this. Basically, the aim is to get into here, the Canley Chapel, the final room. This is the loot room, which is where the exotic DiamondBack is for the next minute and 5 hours, which is when the expedition is closing. See at the top. So what you've got to do is you've got to do all three of these, and what you've got to do for these is you go inside the building, like the Canley Library. You go inside the building, and down here, if I quickly show you, okay, guess that just happened. So this is the library right here. That's the main building over there. That's the loot room, sort of over there-ish, and then the metro is underneath the floor, obviously. So this is the library. So you go inside the library, and you go down here. You get this objective started. Investigate the echo. Let me just grab some keys real quick. There's loads of these key places, and there's loads of loot places and everything. So what you want to do is you want to come around here. You want to go down these steps. You come across an echo right here. So if you activate the echo, it comes out with this. You choose an investigation, so you can investigate outcast server equipment. You can investigate improvised explosive device. You can investigate secure radio handset. So you choose one of these, and it will take you through a bunch of objectives. This way, or this way. Take you through a bunch of objectives. From there, after completing the objectives, you come back to the echo and you sort of complete them. So you complete left one, middle one, and right one. Once they're all completed, you've done this building, and you head on to the next building, which of course is by your choice. I would do this one first just as I find it the easiest. You leave this building, you can do the Student Union or the metro station. The metro stations and the Student Union, I put about the same difficulty. The metro station has a lot of hammer users. They're sort of juggernaut-y hammer guys that you have to shoot their head, shoot the visor, shoot the helmet off, and then shoot them in the head. If you struggle with those, you might find this one hard. But this one, of course, you have to defend somebody and escort them around, which if you've ever played any game in history, you'll know is so bad. I mean, they're always worse than Hitler. And I say that pretty honestly. They are just always idiots. They have about 2 brain cells and about 3 IQ. So once you do all 3 of these, it will unlock here. You go inside here, which I'll go show you. You go down some stairs and in a door, and you come across a big yellow chest, which has the DiamondBack inside it. I'll show you the DiamondBack right now in a second. Of course, I'll have a picture of the DiamondBack at the front, which you would have already seen, so I can put that as the thumbnail. So that's the main building right there, as you could probably guess. We're heading over to here, which is the chapel. And once you've completed it, all you do is you jump down here, pick up some loot along the way. So you go in here, you turn left, you go down here, and inside this door. So inside this door, this big yellow chest is exactly where the DiamondBack's located. There's also some other chests around the place, a weapon chest, there's also an armor chest and a normal loot chest. And then inside here there's about 4 items, which includes the DiamondBack, which is this exotic rifle right here. Really nice stats if you want to pause and look at the stats or whatever. I really like it. It comes with automatic mods which you can't change. 10% damage to elites, 15% crit hit damage, which is of course very nice, as well as it automatically having at the top there crit hit damage 15%. So it ends up doing a lot of damage with that marked talent. So that's pretty much it. It changes once every week, I believe, to a new exotic weapon, I hope. I don't know, this is the first time I've done it. Just wanted to show you guys how to do it because I wasn't too sure. And I guess I'll make a new video on Tuesday. Probably a full video on the entire thing, exactly how to do it. I don't know what the expedition will be. I think the sort of area changes weekly as well. I'll show you that video. So this has been how to get DiamondBack. I hope you all enjoyed. And see you later, weeps.